George, what's going on?
Katy Perry's going to space.
Ness, any idea what's going on?
Apparently Katy Perry's going up into space.
Katy, I thought you were first name basis
Well,
then.
we're friends like that. Yeah, apparently so. I don't know too much about it, but yeah, it's an all-female crew, which is great.
What if she just died?
Here?
I don't know. Well, someone said this is like Cheltenham for the girls, so we're all here watching. I don't know if we can bet on this or not. I'm not too sure.
What?
All this just to get away from Russell Brand.
Oprah Winfrey's doing way too much there.
You're locked in.
Yeah, man, this is insane feat. Oh, that's coming down a bit quick.
Oh my god!
We can't see it now. The dust is there. She could be. Just could have.
Yeah! Go on!
What's she holding? Oh, that's gross.
Katy Perry's not dead.
Yes guys, we are at the Dad v Girls After Hours studios today and we've got big news. We hit 100k subscribers. Big achievement. We only started the channel on February last year, which is pretty mad actually. We've got that very quickly. And we've got the plaque to give Joel and Sarah today, so I'm just going to wait until they get here and then I'll give this to them. Come on. We have got a little thing right here for you guys.
Wait, I don't remember these being so tiny.
Yeah, it may have shrunk a little bit in the wash.
What? Wow, that's massive! Are you joking? Oh my!
No, don't fling
it's ruining the moment. What the hell? I thought you was winding me up.
It's on your foot! It's there!
No, it's not.
It's there!
What the hell?
We had to move the set now. I can't have it in here.
Oh my god.
Do you want to see it? Look how big it is. That is no joke. I think she's proper ruining the moment here.
Oh.
Let's go again. Oh wow!
Oh,
I can't sit down!
Yeah, this is very cool. Thank you everyone who subscribed.
Ah, yay!
It's so diddy.
yeah, it is.
Where will it be in shot?
In the middle.
Yeah, maybe just in the middle for now.
In the middle?
No.
In front of the candle. There we go.
There we go.
Lovely. Woo!
Woo-woo.
I see you're hard at work, but
Crazy hard at work. Oh no, I got one.
you let us know what's happening?
What's happening? What's going on? Well, we have had intel. By intel, I mean someone's story. That the ChrisMD's, is it the CMD Films office people, I don't know how many they've got, but they've challenged us to an 11-a-side game somewhere in London or whatever. So we thought, you know what? There's a few lads here who can kick a bit of ball, so why don't we put together a little team? See, they put their team together. They had a video of that come over. You know what they're playing a 5-back. They got Chris in the middle there. He's obviously going to be their star man. So we've got a draft in the big guns as well. We're going to have a few boys in there. We're going to have Freezy and Cam in the centre of our positions. But anyway, we had a little discussion about it at the meeting table, and here's how it went.
It's time to pick the team.
Alright boys, here we go. We've been challenged by the ChrisMD office to a game of an 11-a-side match of football. Now, obviously we've got to put together our starting 11, so well, in goal we've got Ian. Who decided that?
Where were you? What were you? I think he's the only one left.
Who decided Ian in goals?
Him?
Yeah, I think he's the only one left, I think.
Well, hold on a second.
Lewis
has
got
a gammy knee, so he can't do it. Yeah, that's
Right.
fine. You take goal kicks.
Right back Alfie.
I'm playing
inverted. Inverted right back. Who thought that was it? Now the centre back pairing is probably the strongest part of the pitch here.
Good.
Freezing. Well, if you look up front, we've got fuck all pace up front with Elliot and Aiden.
Do we need any of this?
I
got
mean,
up in the
we
wing,
can-
what do you mean?
Right, Jamie left mid, that'll do a job. Stanley, I do not know how you've ended up in the midfield here.
That should be easy. He's typing it. So.
We got Clevo in the middle, George in the middle, and then obviously we got manager Chip, and of course, Physio Man. More importantly, gents, I just need to know, are we up for this? Are we actually challenging the ChrisMD?
I'm in.
Yeah, everybody's in.
In.
Chris, look, it's on you. You've got the football connects. Go and book the pitch. Let's make this happen. See you there.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Toby. Happy birthday to you. Thank you. I can feel myself going red.
I appreciate it, but this is probably my least favourite thing ever. Everyone but yeah, thank you guys, appreciate it.
Hello there.
Hello.
Business update?
Yes, let's do it. We have a guest with us today. There's not just two of us in the room.
Wait, hang on. Hello, friend.
All right, cool. So,
Yeah.
the quarter is over. That sounds quite dramatic. But what Ian has been cooking up is our end of quarter results. And that's always really important for us because it allows us to not only compare based on previous quarters, but also year on year. So how did we do compared to this time last year? And since Ian's come in, we are a lot more organized and we kind of have our shit together. I guess that's kind of what a finance guy is here to do. So let's do a quick look at those numbers. Let me just run you through them. Let me get them up first because I actually did this yesterday and I got the numbers wrong.
No.
So we're back. Okay, let's talk about the two key metrics. Obviously we've got revenue. So our year-on-year revenue, so quarter one of this year versus quarter one of 2024 is up 54%, which is incredible. Really, really good. To have that. It's really a mixture of us improving our monetization sort of strategies, how we're doing that from our in-house campaigns team, to lots of other things really coming together, and we're just monetizing each podcast much better and squeezing as much juice out of it as possible. And yeah, we're just getting a lot better at that. So that's been a real big revenue driver. Not only that, but also the expansion of the slate. The amount of shows that we had in 2024 quarter one is significantly smaller than the amount that we have now. So we've made a lot of investments into that, and naturally with that will come more revenue. And then the second stat that I have for you is around our EBITDA, or really the profit of the company. Quarter one was a profitable one for us, which is really important, but not only that, but it's up 204% on quarter one. And one of the big reasons for that is we made a lot of big bets in quarter four, and we are just very fortunate that they have so far paid off. And I think that's really important, and we're going to continue to make big bets, educated ones that we feel that we know a lot about. But in order for us to reap the rewards and ultimately reap the profit, we really need to continue to make big bets. And that's what we kind of do in video podcasting. So we bet on, do we think this show is going to be really successful? Do we think this way of monetizing the media is really successful? There's lots of different ways in which we place bets. And yeah, so two really important metrics for us are up. Obviously, the headcount of the company is up as well, which is fantastic. And it looks like we've got some new people joining, every single month. And I think that's really important to show that level of growth, not just across, your revenue and your EBITDA, but also what does the office look like? What does the culture feel like? And I feel like we're making really, really big steps in the right direction with that. And that really excites me. So yeah, overall in terms of the business, it's extremely healthy. We're in a really good spot. And Sam, did you have something you want to say?
I have a question.
Oh yeah, to the man behind the camera. What is your question?
You keep on saying this EBITDA.
EBITDA.
What the hell is that?
Long story short, it's a company's profits We're going to put the what it stands for up right here. It's a whole lot of jargon to most people, but it's a really good tool that we can use to compare ourselves to other companies. Ultimately, it's a very common thing used throughout business, and even just to be profitable at this point, we did a raise about 2 years ago now, 2023, about summer 2023. So to do a raise from then, a lot of the time, companies will go 5, 6, 7, 8 years not being profitable. So for us to really be making steps towards that, achieving profitability as well, is really important for us, and it allows us to just keep taking that money, investing it into other talent, their shows, into the people that are working here, and allows us to keep placing big bets. And that's what we want to keep doing to make sure we see growth. Now, can I be honest with you? Is 54% growth year on year, like each quarter, sustainable? Maybe, but it's mightily impressive. Is 200% EBITDA year on year sustainable? Probably not, but we'll give it a go. We'll try our best. And that's sort of the business update. It's a little bit more numbers focused, but at the end of every quarter, we, me, finance team, Chip, Elliot, come together, look through the numbers, and it makes for really pleasant reading this time around. And I think that's a credit to everybody that works here, everybody that rocks up at 9. Some people at 9 a.m., some are 10 a.m. Where are you?
I'll be honest, today it was a 10 past 10.
A 10 past 10 a.m. So that wasn't one of the options.
Okay, well, you should value honesty.
I do very much value honesty, and for that,
you.
have a gold star.
Thank you so much. I'll be late again. Another question.
Yes, to the man behind the camera.
Do you have any number-based goals for next quarter or even next year?
We do have internal numbers that we want to hit. Put it this way, the numbers that we've achieved so far in quarter one are absolutely on track. They're not necessarily miles above what our targets are. They're sort of exactly where we want them to be. They're on track, and I guess that also shows how punchy this year's targets are. But I think it's really important that we have those, because without those, what are we aiming for? What are we going for? But this is on track. We're moving nicely. This is going to be a big year for us.